This is the character creation. So when you first load into the game, this is the first thing that's gonna appear to you. Um, the race I have right now is Felinor. This is a race based on cats. There's like I think say around like 14 different races, and yeah, let's pick our character. There's a long list of different names. We'll go for Ash, Echo. That's okay. Parents. Um, this. This go with the Avenger. It's a nice one. Attunement, which is AKA for magic in this game. Rainbow Ice Attunement. Important. Okay. So these are the different stats in the game. Each stat raises your character's stat. And yeah, the game, the basic way to get stronger is to basically like the more you progress through the game, you get cards, and the cards they give your character different abilities, passives, and yeah, just a bunch of different stuff. And these are your flaws. It's gourmet, food is much more nutritious. Oh no, these are the flaws. These are the boons. The boons are like, good things for your character, stuff for your character to be born with. Basically, they're like yeah, like deformities basically. And we have echoes. That is what I mean, it does, but doesn't matter pertaining to this. All right, let's start our character. Actually, hold on. Your character can spawn in different locations on the map. Either you can spawn in the depths or you can spawn at Minatrisa. We're going to start by spawning at Minatrisa because it makes the gameplay faster. Yes. Those are one of the cards you can get. Alright. We start off our game. This is the trial of one. When you start your game, usually you would just be spawned in the open world, but when you pick to spawn at Minatrisa, you're gonna spawn inside of the trial of one. So basically, like, you do a trial, and it gives your character like a boost in progression in the game, basically. Alright. This is really made for like more experienced players. If you're like a freshie or like starting off the game, you'd probably pick to spawn at Petria so you can get a feel for the game for yourself. I've been playing this game for a while. Alright. It gives you, this is how you put in your stats basically, or you can raise it through different trainings. These are a few trainings. You have ankle weights. This is to train your element, Hermafrost, and the manual. This trains your weapon, and the ankle weights. Ankle weights, help you with speed. Put it on your ankles, you run around. That's speed training right there. And yeah, we're gonna go. Alright. This is the first trial. It's called a parry check. Basically, those balls are gonna just gotta parry them. that trial, they give you 5 stat points for you to put into then the next trial you have to fight a monster. Charco. Carry this. 1-2 swings. See that red cue the Charco made before it did that kick? Whenever you hear that, that means an NPC is going to do a move that's unparryable and unblockable. So that usually means you have to roll it. And that will usually, you know, get you out of taking damage. And when the NPC does any other attacks, you can just parry it usually. So yeah, you have to really listen out for different sound cues, because when the red cue appeared, it made a distinct like sound. Once you hear that, you have to roll in. And yeah, let's continue. Let's see more to strength. We're gonna go for like 50 strength before we stats. These are the different cards you get when you level up. Just cause we're gonna go for Polite Awakening. Actually, I'm gonna burn this. When you burn cards, it basically means you're not gonna be able to draw anymore. Burn this. We're gonna get Polite Awakening. We have Condition Swimmer, Fishman. It's a pretty good card. We're gonna get that. And then these are different mantras. So basically abilities or spells, basically. We have Ice Spikes, Strong Left, Warden's Blade. Okay. We're gonna go for Warden's Blade. This is a really good mantra. Spawns swords, spinning swords. We're gonna go. We're gonna go proficiency. Those cards, the yellow cards, they affect your basic stats. So proficiency gives me more. Let's fix this. Okay, next monster. Oh, yeah, I didn't roll. Oh my god. Yo, if I die. Oh, yeah. Holy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gives you an option for obliteration, death. I'm gonna go for death. Yeah. Okay. So usually you go through these different trials, you can fight different monsters. And when you fight those monsters, they give you more stat points. I was supposed to do that to make it just faster, but I ended up dying. So this game is a permadeath game, meaning that like if you die too many times within the game, you lose like literally everything. Your character, like your items, your progression, levels, everything. So dying in this game means a lot. So when you die at first, your health bar is gonna get, you see, this is your health bar. It's gonna get all dirty. You see like the little brown spots on it. That means that you've died before. And usually when you level up, it's gonna take this away. So basically you have 3 lives before you wipe. So I have 2 lives basically, and you know, shows that with the dirty health bar. So that means if I die one more time, I'm gonna have 1 more life, and if I die again, it's over. But when you die twice in the overworld, which is, you know, the main world, if you die twice, it sends you to the depths. So basically like, it's basically this version's game of hell, and you have to find your way out of that place. But we're gonna go there soon. But right now we're gonna progress a little bit. Got some enemies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have a few other things playing, so I'm kind of laggy. Oh my gosh. I'll look on the clip, but he's alive. We're gonna kill them. Oh my. Okay. These NPCs are no joke. If you, they're starter NPCs, but if you mess up, you could die. Okay. Yeah. If you went to the depths right now, it would be kind of a little crazy. Alright. Frost Draw has potential. I'm not gonna turn that right now. Usually when you kill NPCs, they usually spawn these chests. They usually have items, you know, very simple. We have a halberd here, but we don't have enough proficiency in our, you know, weapon stat to use that, so I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna sell it later. Smooth goggles, we got some equipment. When you hover over equipment, it shows you the stats the equipment give. This Smith's goggles gives 1% damage against all monsters, and 6 sanity, and 7 ether. Ether is basically like your mana. It's basically like the fuel you use to, you know, cast your abilities and stuff like that. So we're gonna put this on since we don't have anything else, you know, get the extra boosts and stats. This is an armor piece, Ranger's Brace. It requires level 8. We're not level 8 yet, so we're gonna put this away. But it gives 3% elemental armor. That means that if you use a mantra or like an elemental ability on us, 3% of the damage is going to be negated. It gives us 4 extra health, 1 posture, and 3 extra health. So in total, it's like 7 health. Okay, well actually, let's put this away. Alright, we're power 2 right now. You see right now we just need to focus on leveling up for right now. We'll kill some NPCs. Actually, before we do anything, I'm gonna get training so I can level up faster. Usually you would have to like go to a cellar, but you know, I'm in a guild, so I don't have to do all that. I can just spawn a guild base. And yeah, you use the Chime of Dwelling. This basically spawns your guild base. You have to, let me see if I can find a wall to spawn in it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, this is the name of our guild, Super Villain. Corny. Yeah, let's find the trainings. There's different NPCs you can talk to in your guild base. This is where you buy your trainings. Oh, I don't have any notes. Okay. Notes is the currency in this game. This right here, this is notes. And this is knowledge. You use knowledge to do a number of things. It'll probably come up later, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. This is where this is the antiquarian. This is where you sell all of your equipment that you don't want. I'd like to sell something, and then you just select what you want to sell. I'm gonna sell the trash armor and the weapons we got from the chest. Let's sell this as well. Alright, we're done selling them. We have 140 notes, so that should be enough for us to get a few trainings. Alright, we're gonna get the dumbbell, prayer beads, and alright, so dumbbells help you train your strength stat. That's what we're really going for right now. So we're gonna have to do some of it. These are how many points you have until you level up. So we have 9. Oh, okay. We can't even train anymore. We gotta go get more XP. Oh my god. would have been faster if you just did finish the challenge on the side. Sorry, I'm in the background. The game also has, you know, it has like certain islands in the game has their own ecosystem. This is like a snow biome kind of, you know. There's also these. These are different plants you can pick up in the game. You can use them to cook. You can eat them, you know. But they're mushrooms, so you probably shouldn't. Just jump off here. There's also fall damage if you jump from places that are too far, too high. You're gonna take some damage. And there's also ships, but we'll get into that later. Let's talk about these 3 bars. So we have the hunger bar. So when you eat, that fills up. That's your stomach, basically. We have water. You can die of thirst in this game. So this game is very realistic. And we also have blood. If you lose too much blood, you will die as well. You can also die of hunger, thirst, and blood loss. Actually, we should probably talk about the ways you can die. If you're really gonna. There's also a stat called sanity. It showed in the armor piece. Actually, is it the armor piece we have on right now? Yeah, the 6 sanity. Sanity is a stat. It's basically, this is kind of self-explanatory. If you have too much sanity, you're gonna lose your mind. And if you lose your mind, you can die. Which is, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Let's break this. Oh, I have no HP. Okay. Also, fire. If you get fire on your body while you're knocked, when you get knocked, it means like you're in an unconscious state. And, you know, if you're on fire and you're unconscious, you're gonna die, obviously, so. Yeah. Also, when you kill mobs or any type of NPC or player even, you get a health pack. So it rewards you for Let me kill this mob real quick. Okay, so now I've killed these mobs. This NPC, the necromancer should be, yeah. He's finally dead. Let's kill him. Okay. Now that we've killed the NPC, we've gotten some XP. Let's go check the treasure chest that he dropped. Loot all. Basically takes out everything in the chest. We got a 10-gallon bandana. This is, it's gonna be better than what we have on. Yeah, ranger boots. Gives 4, like 4 health. It's not bad. We have some glasses. These look kind of stupid. We got a katana here. It's a medium weapon. So I'll probably not gonna be using that. And crescent cleaver. This is actually a really good weapon, but we don't have the stats to use it right now. So we're gonna put this down for now. A black cape. Level 5 is required. We're not level 5, so we're gonna leave it. We also have another player. Usually in the game, when you see, we're gonna follow him. I'm usually gonna do this because usually meeting another player means you're probably gonna die. This game is very PvP based, so yeah. But there's some times where you can find a friendly player like this. But yeah, if you're in game and you see like players with like this armor on, it probably means they're trying to kill you. These are bounty hunters. Didn't steal this boat. Trust. Whatever you say. We're gonna put a piece. That's what I'm gonna die. Oh, he's going to a different unit. There's different luminates in the game. Each luminate has their own kind of theme, I guess. We're going to Eastern luminate. Just an ember here. So we're gonna keep going. This is west in the game. Also, water. I should probably turn my graphics, make this look better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it did spawn us on the boat, but it's whatever. Alright. Will this open for us? We can just go right through. Okay. Let's find the island. Also, if you stay in water, since this is salt water, you're gonna get thirsty, and you see how my thirst bar and my hunger are going down. Yeah. This game tries to be as realistic as possible. Just climb up this one. Alright. If we keep going this way, it's gonna be a desert biome. But that place is too dangerous for us. Actually, this place is too dangerous for us. Okay. Yeah, we need to level up. Use this dumbbell. We're gonna stop once we get to like 40 strength. 40? Oh, we need 50 actually. Repeat training will not do no good. We're real experienced. That usually means you have to go kill a monster and get some more experience before you can keep training. Stay there till I'll see the location of the. Let's go see if there's an NPC going around. Ooh, I probably should have stayed in the other room. That place is looking a little dangerous. Alright, this is the Carnival of Hearts. It's basically a world event. We are not gonna join it because it gets a little crazy. We're not at the level for that. Alright, this is the NPC right here. They're basically like, I would go over the lore, but actually I am actually. That's right. These are, I forgot their names. They're basically sorcerers who get corrupted by the depths. The depths is like it's a force that like affects the overworld, which is, you know, the main world in a lot of ways. It affects different affected. Oh my god, I can't speak. All right, it affects people in different ways. You know, it affected this NPC, turned him into a monster. Well, not really a monster. It's like they're basically like kind of like zombies, basically. Corrupted by the depths. All right, let's kill him. Usually the place that you found the NPC is where the chest is gonna spawn. So it was. Oh. I don't think it just spawned. Whatever. Damn, boy got mad good loot too. There's another one. When you heard that means it's unparable. You hear that sound? Always look out for that sound. It usually means you should roll the attack of the come. These NPCs are no joke. They're actually pretty good. Try our best. Oh my gosh. There's a player here. Please don't let him catch. Okay. Try to be friendly with this guy. Alright. Thank you, I guess. Doing a very random. Okay. Let's go open the chest. Yeah, let's go open the chest. To be honest with you, usually when you see a player, like, you're definitely gonna die. I don't know why everybody's being so much today. We got a Kanor thing. It's a light weapon. It's a little light dagger. Gumshoe coat, long coat. This is trash. Trash. 5 health. We don't have any. So we're gonna put that on. Blindfold. You can actually, like, when you put on blindfolds in this game, you will actually like be blind. Yeah. Oh, and the PC just can't. Okay, take that off. Alright. Actually, we didn't. So much strength. Oh my gosh. Alright. Usually this means we gotta go get more experience, but I'm gonna just keep spamming it. And sometimes it'll just work. Oh, this is terrible. Get some oranges. Oranges are called red in this game. I don't know. It's supposed to be a joke, but I don't know. Let's eat these. Let's get some strength. See how they did it? It's getting your stomach bar up and hard thirst. Okay, let's kill him. Leveled up. Yeah, it automatically just put the point into our strength. So when you level up, you're gonna see that power up thing. Alright, very lucky. When you open a chest and you see something has like this whitish greenish hue, usually it means it's enchanted. Enchanted items give you like extra perks on top of your weapon. This one has viscosity. Incoming damage is converted into overtime. Applies for 2.4. Okay, so basically viscosity, it basically makes it so whenever you take damage, the damage doesn't instantly just chunk your health bar. It comes over time. So it gives you the opportunity to, like, let's say you're taking a bunch of damage. Usually it will just kill you instantly, but with viscosity, it'll just go slowly. So it gives you times to use like a healing item or something like that, and you know, save yourself. Let's pick these cards. Bulldozer. Let me take that. Rampaging birds. Getting pairing punishes your posture. Champions regalia. This is terrible though, but you know how to use that, so I'm just gonna use that. There's another NPC here. Oh, also. Why did I put away my weapon? Don't recommend fighting in the water. It's kind of hard to see what they're about to do. So yeah, it's hard to parry. Alright, let's kill him. Let's get some XP. Nothing good. Let's get some these levels up. Oh, also, whenever you level up, it's gonna give you one more life back. So now that I've gotten another life, this is usually what your health bar is supposed to look like. But since I died in the trial, I lost life, basically. So now my health bar is not dirty. It means if I die once, it'll just respawn me. It's not gonna send me to the depths. But if my health bar was like it was before, it was like had the brown stuff on it. If I had died, I would have went to the depths, and if I had died there, then I would have been wiped. So yeah, let's go over here. We're gonna train some more. More strikes. Oh shit, that gotta work. Alright. Let's. Yo, I should be high. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to stop the recording for now since I got work. But yeah, we'll upload episode 2. Next week. See you later. he did.